Jayan.
Audiophile production.
Hey gummies, cheers to the good life. Welcome to another video. This isn't wine. It's Zobo. I just figured that I should have this because it's quite humid and I'm sweaty and all that. If you're seeing me for the first time, it's so good to have you here. It's all love and vibes in at the beauty, okay? I'm so shy. I'm kidding. You know, it's been a hot minute since I kind of like sat down to gist with my gummies, my gummy bears. Let's pose for some thumbnail. So, I want you guys to get ready. Let's make an official assignment. Let me just make an official announcement. I'm gonna be doing quite a number of sit-down videos, so you guys get ready for it. It's not just going to be vlogs, okay? So this is one of its. Welcome. So if you're seeing this video, I already asked my gummy bears on YouTube questions they would like to ask me, because most of the vlogs I've been doing are vlogs that you won't really get to know me, you won't get to know my personality and all that good stuff. So here are some of the comments. I don't know if I'm going to be answering all the questions. I have like 47 comments in my community tab. Under the post, I have like 47 comments. This is a lot. So I won't even lie. I did not put it out on YouTube, on Instagram, or any other social media platform. I put it only on YouTube because YouTube is one place that I have really grown to love. I've built a community here and you guys always show up for me. So why not? We can do this here. Now I had to go and look for this. Look at it. Take a very good look at this. This is called an OTG. This is what I know it as. It's called an OTG. So this is like a hard drive for your phone. As you can see, it has like 1, 2, 3. It has 3 extensions. This is for the normal Android. This is for iPhone. And this is for this is a Type-C mount. So this goes into the phone. As you can see, this is a 32 gigabyte OTG. So I was able to use this. So it goes into the phone and whatever I'm recording goes right into this. That was how I was able to like save up storage. Or sometimes I don't even use it when I want to film. I film on my phone and then I transfer it into this. And then I keep it till when I want to edit, because sometimes I already have a video in my phone that I would like to edit. And you know that iPhone or any phone at all, you need phone storage to be able to edit and export. Sometimes you may be able to edit, but to export becomes an issue. Yeah, so this is what I used. And also, Google Photos used to be my best friend. So right now, if I go to Google Photos, I'm going to see like a lot of pictures, a lot of videos. I used to do their subscription. Yes, you have a Gmail. All you have to do is download your Google Photos, the app. Download it. You can decide to buy a storage and all, and then it backs up everything in your phone. But the only issue is that you need a lot of data in your phone because it uses data to back up your pictures, your videos, and there you have it. So when I do that, automatically brings out a prompt for me to just delete everything that has been backed up. The Google Photos already know what has been backed up and what has not been backed up. So it just says delete blah, blah, blah number of files that has been backed up. And then I delete and everything is gone from my phone. And then I go back into my phone. I deleted part of my gallery and then I delete the other, what has been deleted from my phone. And voila, I have the storage. That was how I was able to do it. So you can get an OTG, you can get bigger storage and all. When I first started YouTube like 3 years ago, I used to use TubeBuddy a lot, but I did not even understand the app. I did not understand what it was doing. I know I've spent money doing like some subs that I did not understand what I was doing. I do have the extension in my system, but I do not use it. Yeah, my sister comes. My sisters, not sister. My sisters come. First of all, okay, I already have a question that is gonna make me go in depth about my family, or rather where I stay and all. So I have 8 siblings, okay? I do have 8 siblings. It's such a big family. Yay, I know. When you come from Benue, we are always big. Like our families are big. So I have 8 siblings, and including me, we are 9. My parents are always supportive of whatever their children wants to do. As long as it's not illegal, they are always in support. Even when I was into music and all, they were in support. I told my dad I'm into YouTube. He doesn't even understand what YouTube is. The only thing he would ask me is, can I watch it on TV? I'm like, you can watch it on your phone. But I don't think my dad has ever watched my YouTube. Same as my mom. But as long as whatever you're doing is not illegal, it's something you'll be proud of, it's something they're going to be proud of, they're okay with it. Number one, we have Dimma me. She will always have my heart, okay? Number two, Tayo Aino. He has my heart. I'm so sorry, okay? Number three, dear Jasmine. I wonder if this love is everlasting. Jasmine Boateng. Number four, in no particular order, please. Or in particular order? Yeah. Number four, Kamsi. Kamsi Namani. Number five. Ooh, I don't even know. Number five. Amy, a colleague. I love that girl so much. Like, she's so real. For Dima is just so, anyway, you guys can check them out. I'm not gonna go into details about them. You can check them out. When I say this girl is gonna be big, she's gonna be big. Okay? I know I'm gonna be very successful, and I'm not gonna be where I am today. I'm gonna be very, very successful. When they call creators, when they call influencers, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be one of the top and well known. Mark my words. I'm not even playing. I'm not playing. It is what it is. And by then my music career would have also skyrocketed, because I'm not playing. Yeah, basically, that's it. We'll be traveling around the world. See, being a YouTuber in any parts of the world, it's not about where you're from. What pays you is where your views are from. So if your most of your viewers are, if you live in the US and most of your viewers are in Nigeria, you're still not gonna make a lot of money. But yeah, this is another advantage if you live in the US, or if you live in countries where they have a tax treaty with the US government, because that means whatever you're making from YouTube is what you're gonna be getting at the end of the day when you get paid. For someone like me, it's so heartbreaking when payday comes and then they take take they take the tax. That really hurts, because that tax that these people are taking, it can do a lot for me. It can actually do something for me. It can do my subscription, my data sub. They take it and it's so heartbreaking. It's like 30%. That is a lot of money, but it is well. Right? It is well. And apart from the fact that, okay, you are in Nigeria, because you're in Nigeria, you are at a disadvantage. Oh, that dust. Because you're in Nigeria, you are at a disadvantage already, because our RPM in this country is so little. It's really sad. But we're not going to go into that topic today. Okay? So, sorry, I'm not even answered that question. If I've thought of jackpotting, yes, I have. I think the only reason why I will jackpot, I will not jackpot because people are jackpotting, and just because I feel like there's something out there waiting for me. No, I want that something to meet me first before I can go, because I don't want to go and be depressed. I don't want to be under pressure. I don't want to go and start regretting. Yes, I know that I'll still be doing my YouTube, but honestly, the money some of us in Nigeria are making from YouTube, if we live in another country, it's not going to be enough to sustain us in that country. But in Nigeria, it is going to sustain us. So you can't even, I can't even at at this point, I'm not that big to even think of using my YouTube funds to sustain myself when I jackpot, or if I jackpot. So the only reason I think I'm going to jackpot is if I get a job over there and that makes me move. I'm not going to go there by study routes. I don't have that kind of money. Even if I have that kind of money, I'll not go. I'm serious. I'll not go. I'd rather get a job and then move. Or let's say I get married and my husband wants to move. We move together. But apart from that, let's stay in this country. Or even if I want to jackpot, I will jackpot to an African country. For real. There are just a lot to explore in this continent. I don't want to jackpot just yet. But I 2 years ago, I used to think about it like a lot. I did not care if I had a job or anything. I just wanted to go because I felt like, there's a lot waiting for me out there. But right now, my mentality is a lot more different now. So I guess that answers it. I feel like my makeup is already melting. The sun is setting, so I need to finish this as soon as I can. Of course, definitely, I'm going to create more live vlogs because where am I leaving the vlogs to? Where? The thing is, vlogs can never be outdated because your life until you die, vlogs are never going to be outdated. Um, unless I decide to change my niche, which I don't see myself doing anytime soon. I like teaching people what I know, but I'm not going to be doing that on this channel. If I have to, I'm going to open a new channel. So yeah, I'm keeping the vlogs coming, but I'm not always going to do silent vlogs, okay? I always experiment, so it won't always be silent vlogs. Sometimes I would want to talk, you feel me? I'd want to leave, do a Lagos living vlog, you know, go out, have fun. My life is not always that calm. My life is not always that quiet. Sometimes I do have activities that I want to go to, and they are not meant to be silent. They are meant to be there for you to hear. Live in the moment as well. When you watch it, it's like you're there, you know? Yeah, it has been resolved. But right now, I don't have lights. We don't have lights. Honestly, I do not think I want to talk about my age, but how old do you think I am? I like it when people guess my age. Forget this makeup. This makeup is making me look older. Forget my age. I don't want to talk about my age because I have not even started my life. When I start my life, that's when you guys are going to know my age. And I feel like my life is just starting. My life has not started. This is just a preamble. When you look at me, do I not stand out? Do I not stand out? I need you to answer that question for me. Because I think personally I stand out. I have a personality that you cannot find anywhere. It's just me. You feel me? It's just me and nobody else. Forget. So I will always stand out. That is all I need. My personality. So if you're asking this question just to maybe use that as a guide for yourself, I say just be you. Nobody can copy your personality. People can copy your style of vlogging, your style of talking. They can't copy the way you move. They can't copy your aura. They can't copy your personality. They cannot. So that makes you unique. It wasn't a hassle because when I started these aesthetic silent vlogs, I was sick and I was kind of recovering, so I did not have anything to talk about. I just wanted to still vlog. I was just I was like, I need to vlog. I know people always vlog about their good times and stuff like that, and I felt like, let me vlog. I did not even have anybody with me in the house. So there's not. I was bored. I was sick. I was bored. So I just okay. I'll carry my phone whenever I could, and I did. And I was recovering. I vlogged it as well, and that was what made my channel pick up. That vlog. So transitioning wasn't even hard because the number of subscribers I got from doing silent vlogs became more than the subscribers I had from doing Lagos living vlogs. So it was not hard at all because majority of the number of subscribers that I had or that I have till now, they prefer the aesthetically pleasing vlogs. And I'm trying to, so these days I kind of talk in my vlogs just so it's not all silence for those of for my subscribers that started with me on this channel because they miss me talking and all. So yeah, I had to put them into consideration as well because it won't be fair to just change automatically and then they miss a part of you and they cannot even like. I just had to. I miss talking too. I like to talk. I like to gist, It connects us on a better level than when I'm not talking. But it's not even an issue for me because I am an ambivert. So sometimes I'm an introvert, sometimes I'm an extrovert. So this whole period that you've been watching me, my introverted side came out to play. So I'm not feeling it or anything. It's just like me living my normal life. I've not been going out. And at the same time, my life changed because I started going to work. I stopped doing the things that, made the vlogs bubbly and all that. So it was just easy to transition. I wasn't going out anymore and stuff. So imagine I was still doing Lagos living and my life had changed like that. How would I have continued? So God always has a plan because if you ask me, this was God's plan. This was his divine plan. This was his plan for me to forsake, start up this kind of vlog because he knew that my life was going to change. 5'9" tall. 5'9", only 5'9". I wish I was like taller. Not like I'm not grateful. I'm very, very grateful. I'm very grateful. You feel me? Sometimes I wish I'm taller. So your withdrawal threshold from YouTube AdSense or Google AdSense is $100. You must have made $100. So let's say first month you don't make up to $100, it's going to be piling up for you in Google AdSense, waiting for it to get to $100. So the moment you get to $100, the money is going to be sent into your dollar account, and they are going to deduct their tax, and you're gonna cry. I'm kidding, you're not gonna cry, but yeah. So $100 you get paid, but they are gonna deduct tax. So your money that will come into your bank account will not be up to $100. Yeah. I'll definitely do that, but I don't want it to. You have to check my Instagram because I'm not gonna post it here on YouTube. What I'm doing on YouTube is anyway. I don't really need to do that because it is quite straightforward. Use the link in the description in the video I posted. Just click on it. You see where to sign up. That's all. Then you keep going back to check. Once you've been accepted, you get your discount code. So as an affiliate, affiliates do not get. So I was clearing someone that as an affiliate, they are not obligated to send you products. But I am a signed influencer of Oraimo brand, so I do get products to create content with. But affiliates, you cannot get products. They are not paying you for even creating the content. You don't even have to create content. You can just talk about a product, and you know how affiliate works, yeah? I don't have to start teaching you how affiliate works right now. But if you don't, I'm sure there are like a whole lot of videos on YouTube that are going to teach you or guide you on how to do the affiliate thing or how affiliate works. But you can still follow me on Instagram, Jayan of Africa, because I will make a dedicated video towards that so that people don't get confused, okay? I graduated 6 years ago, so I'm not in the uni. I went to a polytechnic. I did my youth and my NYSC like 3 years ago, 2 years ago. I can't even remember. But yeah, I graduated from school 6 years ago, so I'm not in uni. And if you want to still know, I studied accounting. I have HND in accounting. I am so sorry. I will not be able to do a video on how I edit because that is not the purpose of my channel. It's not a tutorial channel, and I don't want to attract people that just want to watch a one-off and disappear. I'm trying to build a community of people that will love what I'm doing long term, not just because from my discovery on YouTube, like I said, this is my second channel. From my discovery on YouTube, I know that when you do videos like that, people only search for them when they need it. They're not going to come back. They're not going to, if they're not even interested in your kind of content, they're not going to subscribe. Even if they subscribe, they are probably people who love to edit or, I don't want that on my channel. I don't want to spoil my channel again. So if it's because it's not something that I'm willing to do long term, I'm not willing to do it. So as a creator, if you know that whatever niche that you're going into is not something that you want to do long term, don't even start it because it's yourself you are doing, honestly. So I make use of my iPhone 13 Pro Max. Storage is one something gig sharp. So I have my MacBook here that I use for editing. So after filming, I move everything straight into this so I can have space for my next video. Yes, so I'm planning to visit Kenya someday. In fact, I was in Kenya in 2016. I was so pained that I didn't get to even spend like 2 days there. That trip was sponsored by Coca-Cola, 2016. So see, music has really taken me like to a lot of places, and Kenya was the first place I went to when I first traveled out of Nigeria. So Kenya has a dear place in my heart, and definitely I would love to visit Kenya. Jambo. Yeah, I'm not willing to talk about my age. Do you use a proper camera? Okay, I've already answered that. iPhone. What role do I play in the family? I'm just a daughter. What role am I supposed to be playing? I do what I'm supposed to do as a daughter. That's it. I have 8 siblings. Shikena. That's all. That's all. See, posting twice a week has to be studied. It is hard. It is supposed to be a course on its own. It is so hard because posting even once a week, posting vlogs, let's be particular about what we're talking about. Vlogs are so hard to create because they take days, they take weeks to create different scenes and all. And you also have other things that you want to do in your life that you won't be vlogging. So I always have it in my consciousness that I'm supposed to vlog. And I tell myself that I had to discipline myself to upload twice weekly, which I think I want to stop so I don't burn out because I'm already feeling that way. I'm feeling like I just want to take a long ass break, which I don't want to do because I think I'm addicted to YouTube. I can't even go a day without being on YouTube. I can't go a week without uploading. It comes with you mastering, uploading. Like, give yourself a posting schedule. Tell yourself that no matter what, you want to upload twice, thrice, and then you have to work towards uploading twice. So if you're going to upload twice, how often do you think you need to vlog? So some people go days, weeks, they don't even film anything. Well, I may go maybe just one day and then I'll know that's the only time I won't film. I film almost every day. Almost, if not every day. So that's how I'm able to keep up with 2 vlogs weekly. That's how I'm able to. So you guys actually watch my whole life. You watch my whole life. My only little advice, get something doing before you graduate from school. And if you've graduated and you're feeling sad, you don't know your left from your right, my dear, be patient, be calm. Lines will fall into pleasant places for you. Just believe it. You have to be strong-willed though, because I don't know what to advise you. But you can take the other advice I have. I'm a very strong believer that lines will fall into places for me. I'm a very strong believer. I don't want to turn my channel into a tutorial channel for. I don't want to do that for real. Like, I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to. The community of people that I have gathered, I don't. I don't think they're interested in that. I don't want to post a video just because you're asking. There are a lot of channels that are dedicated towards YouTube growth. So I'll suggest that you go check them out. You check the way you just asked me this question now. If I can do a video on how to start a YouTube channel, go and type it on YouTube, how to start a YouTube channel. There are a lot of videos that will pop up. So you're welcome. So initially I was using thematic, but I've stopped. And then I started using music from one YouTube channel like that. I can't really remember the channel name, but right now I get my music from YouTube Music Library. YouTube Music Library. That's where I get my music from, because you can never get a copyright claim when you use music from the music library. But when you see all these other places, you may wake up one morning and you have a copyright claim on your videos. Okay? My only advice, or my advice for you, is first of all, don't worry about how you're going to make it. Just start. YouTube is so big and it can accommodate all of us. It can accommodate everybody. The sky is big enough for all of us. Okay? But be consistent. YouTube rewards consistency. And make sure to do quality content too. Because, like, especially as a newbie, impress. You have to impress people. Why should I click on your video? You have to impress them with the content in the video. Okay? I think that's that. And you have to be patient. In case your growth is not like Mr. A's growth, you need to be patient about it. Okay? If they give me visa, I will come. If they don't give me visa, I'll stay in my country. I don't think I have like a place that I haven't really thought about it. That okay, this is where I want to come to. But New York doesn't sound bad, does it? Or maybe it's just so popular. Yeah. HND in accounting. Do you have a boyfriend? Of course, I do. A very handsome, most charming, the most beautiful. I mean, not just within. Okay, let me not just hype him too much, but yeah, I do have the love of my life. Yeah. He's the love of my life. I do have a boyfriend. How much does YouTube pay me? Aproko, why do you want to know? Okay, for me to tell you, you need to pay me, send like 50,000 naira to my bank account. I will tell you. I'm thinking of making a video dedicated to that, actually. So yes, just wait for it. Wait for it. I'm not gonna tell you now. I'm not gonna tell you how to grow a YouTube channel. Yeah, I cannot teach you that one. No, cannot teach you. Cannot teach. Oh well, how to grow a YouTube channel. So I'm gonna have a course because I don't want to make a video and turn my channel into a tutorial channel. I'm coming out with my own ebook. I'm still working on it because I want to make sure that I have all the details in the ebook so that you can get value for your money. So when it's out, you can purchase it. Okay? Number one, I am not a lavish spender. Number two, I live within my budget. Number three, I am content. My eye does not used to choke in people's things. I live a very contented life. I wear what I can afford. I eat what I can afford. I go to places I can afford. I know they do pass myself. And also, the money gotten from content creation, to me, is okay for me to be able to survive. And also, this house, so I don't get to pay rent because I used to live with my brother when he was still in Nigeria. But it's no longer in Nigeria, so this house is being paid for by him. I wasn't paying rent, I wasn't feeding myself, okay? So the money I was making was to take care of myself. Do you understand? So that was how I was able to survive. So I will not come out here and tell you that, oh, it is the money from content creation that I used to do this. I used to pay rent. No, when I start doing that, I will still let y'all know. But yeah, but I was very contented. Not like the money was so humongous, but it was okay for me. Some people, the money will not be okay. I'm sorry about that. A call came in and almost ruined everything for me. So basically, I've been into content creation for like 4 years. So this is something about content creation. When you're starting out, the money does not always come. Like I said, I wasn't solely dependent on content creation until like 1 year ago. When I signed with Raimo, and the income was monthly because I was a signed creator or influencer, anyone you want to call it, for Raimo. And I was also getting commissions as I was making sales. Before then, I would do a business here and there, invest money here and there. So it wasn't. And yeah, I also had a YouTube channel before that was monetized that I made a whole lot of money from. So the thing is, money does not really come in monthly. So how was I able to survive the other months? Savings. I used to save money. So when a huge sum of money comes in, I make sure I save so that that money can save me when I need saving. It is sustainable. I'm from Benue State. Idoma by tribe. How to navigate life in Lagos, I don't think I'm in the best position to advise you because I think myself to be more of an indoor person. Forget all the time you see me go out, I'm mostly indoor, so I don't think I can even advise you on how to navigate Lagos. And my previous job was a customer service rep. I'm not single. I'm in a very happy relationship. Thank you. My man, he's gonna be watching this. I beg, I just love you. Love you too, girl. Love you. I don't know, is that question directed at me? Or you just want to know how to do it as a small YouTuber with no other social media platform? Because personally, when I started YouTube, this new channel, I wasn't begging people to watch. I was just posting my thing. If this is for yourself, me, I cannot advise you, okay? So you just wait for my ebook. Everything you need is gonna be in there. I studied the algorithm and I figured out how it works. And I took advantage of it. Anything you want to know is gonna be in my ebook on how to grow on YouTube. Everything from scratch and everything I did to grow. Thank you guys for your some nosy questions. Thank you for the questions. I'm rushing to end this video because my makeup is melting and my phone is hot because that's what I'm filming on. So if you see me looking at this part, I'm looking at my mirror to make sure that this is still recording. And someone has not disrupted my video with a call. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video till the very end. If you made it this far, mwah, much love to you. Kisses. Kisses, 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 kisses. Make sure that if you haven't subscribed, I don't even ask people to subscribe to my channel anymore. That is also one thing I learned from YouTube. You don't have to ask people to subscribe for them to subscribe to your channel. They will if they love what you do. That's it. Click. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Bye bye.